Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to the Lady Beaverbrook Gymnasium here in Fredericton, New Brunswick. If you made it here and you've got found a parking spot that didn't require a 15-minute hike, you did a lot better than me. Whatever's going on in the buildings here this afternoon, it is absolutely nutty. So thank you for following along at home. And if you're watching this on replay and you're in the building, you deserve a medal, because that was a struggle getting in here today. Building's a bit warm. Little chlorine in the air, guessing that there's something going on in the pool here this evening or this afternoon as well. This is the home court of the St. Thomas Tommies men's and women's volleyball team, starting off with a women's match. St. Thomas and Holland College just getting set for O Canada here. These teams come in. Holland Hurricanes sit in third with a 5-2 record. STU down in fifth at 3-3. We'll be back to tell you a bit more about this match right after O Canada. Both of these teams coming off wins in their last matches. Hurricanes were 3-0 winners versus Crandall on Thursday. 25-15, 25-22, and 25-22. For the Chargers, it was Janelle Blanchette with 9 kills on 27 attacks with 8 errors for an 0.37 kill percentage. 1 service ace for 10 points. Melora Cook, 7 kills on 20. With 5 errors for a .100 and 7 points. Pick up the starters here for the Hurricanes. 1 is Jenna O'Neill. 3, Maya Utrosa. 8, Ella Hickey. 9, Mason Babby. 14, Morgan White. Watch Morgan White. And Liberos 2, Kyra Benson. And 10, Samantha Richardson. Coached, of course, by Craig Hoskins. Starters now for the Tommies. From Fredericton and Leo Hayes High School, a middle, Elle Kilburn. From FHS here in Fredericton, Kathleen Boyle, left side. The captain, Maddie McGregor, middle out of Truro, Nova Scotia. 12 is Andrea Bell out of Miramichi, an outside hitter. The setter, number 14, Julia Campbell, out of Sussex and the Sonics program. And playing outside today, Madison Ball, out of Truro, Nova Scotia. The Liberos, number 1, Jasmine Warrington, out of Harvey, New Brunswick. And 5 is Brooke Thompson right here out of Fredericton for the Tommies. Back to the last match for Holland. That match Thursday versus Crandall that they won in straight sets at home. Abby McDonald, 5 kills on 10 attacks with 2 errors for a 200 percentage. 2 service aces, 3 solo blocks, 1 block assist for 10.5 points. Morgan White, 5 kills on 21 attacks with 4 errors for a 0.48, 5 service aces for 10 points. Hurricanes out-hit the Chargers 193 to 032. Tough to win a match when your attack percentage is 032. For the Tommies, they won Sunday at St. Anne after losing to Dal AC in an exciting 5-setter on Saturday. They won 3-0, 25-20, 25-12, 25-14. Julia Campbell set to serve for Stu. Tell you more about Tommy's last match when the opportunity arises. Set to put us in play is Campbell. That one sneaks over the net, played by Hickey. On the attack from the back row was White. Set up for the middle. And Abby McDonald, number 4. McDonald, 6'4", out of Charlottetown in the middle, a lot of length. Another point for the Tommies. That one drifts out of bounds. Campbell looking for 3 straight for Stu to open. High set for Babby. She's long out the back, no touch. Tommies with 3 straight points to open the match. Campbell again. Served for O'Neill. Set up in the middle for McDonald. Abby McDonald with the 38th kill of the season. A pretty strong 4-4-6 attack percentage coming into this one. Back to serve for the Hurricanes, Morgan White. Nearly 2 service aces per set on the season for White. 103 total for the Hurricanes. White has 45 of those already in terms of service aces. Played by Campbell. On the attack, I believe from the far side was Babby. White serves again at 2-3. Strong serve there, played by Boyle. Campbell sets up ball. Off the block and down on the Hurricanes side was McDonald and O'Neill. At the net for the Canes. Ball on the serve. Hickey. That was Babby on the attack. Campbell, free ball here. Hickey sets up O'Neill. Good dive there by Brooke Thompson. Out of bounds. And Abby McDonald, 13 service aces on the season among her 58.5 points, will serve for the Hurricanes. Played by Warrington, too long on that pass. Hickey, that time sets up O'Neill for the clean kill. Need better control on that first pass. Do the Tommies. McDonald again on the serve. Played by Warrington. Better that time, but there for the block is Utrosa. Utrosa, 6-foot middle out of Brooklyn, Ontario. McDonald continues serve. Hurricanes now up 5-4. Boyle just drops one in to the open spot. Maddie McGregor back in. And Elle Kilburn back to serve for the Tommies. Hickey again sets up O'Neill. Off Tommy block, out of bounds, point Hurricanes. Set up for McGregor, played by O'Neill. Free ball from Babby. That time set up for Boyle. Boyle off block and out of bounds. Ella Hickey among the blockers there for the Hurricanes. 6-6 opening set. Andrea Bell. Out of Miramichi, serves for Stu. Oh, setter sneak from Hickey. Saw the open space from the corner of her eye and just put that one into it. Blocked by White, blocked at the net. Libero switch for the Hurricanes. Richardson in for the serve. And it is Kathleen Boyle serving for Stu. Played by Richardson for Hickey. On the attack there is Utrosa. Oh, there's the center sneak right back from Campbell. Says anything you can do, I can do too. Tied at 8. Maddie McGregor serves for the Tommies. Entertaining opening set. McGregor serves into the net. 9-8 Hurricanes. Benson back in as a libero for the Hurricanes. Warrington for the Tommies. And it is for Warrington. Boyle can't track that one down. Ends up sliding into the chair on the far end. That's the official's chair. Nearly slid right out the door, did Boyle. Boyle picking some splinters out of the fingers there as well. That one's too long. Off the serve of Hickey. Both liberos swap again. Campbell serving again. She had a good service run to start this game. Was played by O'Neill. Played over by Babby. Boyle. Campbell. On the attack was Ball. Blocked by Kilburn and Bell. Was Babby coming from the left side on the attack. Hickey sets up McDonald. Kept alive nicely by Bell. Far side, that's White. Ball. Played by O'Neill. O'Neill from the back row. Played by Campbell. Kilburn at the net. Blocked by McDonald. Blocked almost straight down. Al Kilburn. Not an opportunity to even get back on the floor and react. That one was down on the floor so quickly. Morgan White. Let's see if she brings out the A serve this time. It's a pretty A looking serve there. Oh, nicely played by Campbell. On the attack is O'Neill, who will get the kill. Over 4 1/4 service aces per set does the team. White accounts for nearly 2 of those. Trailing by 1, midway point, first set to Tommy serve. Make that trailing by 2, and Hurricanes serve now. Up by 2, the Hurricanes serve. Abby McDonald for the Hurricanes. Definite change of pace from White. Kathleen Boyle hammers that one down the line for the clean kill. Nice passing that time by the Tommies. Thing I will say, the Tommies, attack percentage is one area where they can improve. 1-2-9 as a team. That's 8th in the 9-team circuit. Opponents out hitting them 1-2-9 to 1-6-9. Coming in with the opponents with the higher number. Kilburn at 13s. O'Neill off block. Kilburn, Campbell, back row. That was Ball. At the net, McGregor. Oh, nice play. Keep that one alive. That was White. Tommy's called on the net. That has to be McGregor. He's the only one close there. I didn't see that myself, but the official is standing 5 feet from that one. I'm going to trust his eyes way more than mine. Serve from Hickey. Babby. A little too much for Boyle. Sneaks through the fingers. Babby from Lumsden, Saskatchewan, serves us up. Nice cross-court kill by Andrea Bell. Fast-moving first set here. O'Neill. Played by Ball. Boyle. Off the hands of Babby. Good rally here. Campbell back set for Bell, who's just too long out the back. Well judged by Steve O'Rourke there on the back line. Boyle. Campbell for Boyle. Didn't get a good swing on that. That time the dump picked up out of the middle. McGregor. Oh, nice dive by the Libero Benson. Set up again for Boyle. That time a better swing. Kathleen Boyle gets him in rhythm off that left side. She is really tough. Was Richardson on the dig there on the serve. The back row, Bell off block. Richardson dives. But that's point Tommy, 17-16. In this seesaw opening set. Still early yet, but this has all the makings of a five-setter here, playing back and forth like this through the opening frame. Boyle. Hickey sets up White, who goes into the net with it. Boyle again. That time long, well judged by Richardson. Some subs for the Tommies. 16 is Shannon Monroe. Will come in for Andrea Bell. And 4 is Chloe Little for Julia Campbell. So Shannon Monroe will become the setter in this configuration. Utrosa on serve. Warrington for Monroe, back set for Little, blocked by McDonald. At the net is Ball. That attack from Babby, too strong. McGregor serves for the middle. Nicely set up by Hickey for the 6'4", McDonald. And McDonald put that one away. Trailing by one, Ella Hickey now will serve. Hickey, 7 service aces on the season coming into today. 184 assists, that's a pretty big number through 7 matches. Boyle, Monroe, and on the attack again is Ball. Ball had a very good match in that last match in St. Anne. And the subs that just came in, sub back out. Bell and Campbell back in for the Tommies. Little and Monroe out. Hickey sets up Babby. Good get by Ball from the back row. Boyle. Off the hands of Hickey, out of bounds. (21-18) Tommies. Now getting into the latter stages of set 1. That was Richardson who played that ball. Big swing by Morgan White. Touched by the Tommies, but down on their side. Now it is Morgan White to serve. The Hurricanes could use an ace or two here to even up this first set. Free ball coming. Hickey sets up O'Neill for the clean kill down the line. Down 1, it's White on the service line again. Too strong that time is White. Boyle on the attack, off block, kept alive by Boyle. Played by Thompson, and missing the swing was Andrea Bell. Might have mistimed the jump just a little bit for Bell. Abby McDonald serves. Warrington, Campbell, Boyle. Oh, nice rally here. Boyle again on the attack. Kept alive. Finally out of bounds off several diving Hurricanes. Kilburn back to the serve. Tommy's up 2 and 2 points from closing out set 1. O'Neill gets it through the block and down. Hurricanes close the gap. Mason Babby on the serve. Boyle. McGregor. Off of Babby, out of bounds. Tommies with a couple set points here. Blocked by Boyle at the net. O'Neill on the attack. Kept alive by the Tommies. Boyle for the set. Great get by Richardson. O'Neill. Thompson. Campbell. Setter stop for the set. What an entertaining first set of volleyball. 25-22. Campbell with a little sneak. Gives it to the Tommies. Opportunity now to go back and talk about Tommy's last match. As mentioned, they lost an entertaining 5-setter, and what I'm told by Coach McKay was an extremely hot gym at Dal AC. In fact, so hot it was raining outside. They had the doors open in the back of the gym, try to let some air in, and there were volunteers to go out in the rain to chase errant balls because it was so hot. The next day in Church Point, Tommies were 3-0 winners over St. Anne. Madison Ball 8 kills on 14 with 0 errors for a 5.71 attack percentage and 8 points. Kathleen Boyle 6 kills on 14, 3 errors, 214, 2 service aces and 8 points. For St. Anne, Kiana Bredo 8 kills on 23 with 4 errors for 174, 2 service aces, 1 block assist for 10.5 points. And Jillian McDonald 8 kills on 25 with 2 errors for 240, 1 service ace and 9 points. Tommy's out hitting St. Anne 222 to 091. As mentioned, that's one of the areas where the Tommies can look to improve. First meeting of the season between these two clubs. The Tommies have yet to go to Charlottetown to play in the McMillan Center for Community Engagement against the Hurricanes. Big shout out if you are watching from the island today. Pleased to have you along. Sure, Hurricanes come to New Brunswick. A little early Christmas shopping, looking for a win to wrap up and take home with them. Down 1 set here to the Tommies, who are looking to defend home court. And again, these standings here in the ACAA, very tightly packed. Out front, MSVU 5-0 along with UKC. Hurricanes 4-2 in third. Mount A 2-2 in fourth. STU in fifth at 3-3. SJ 2-3 behind them. Crandall 2-4. Dal 2-5 and St. Anne 0-6. Talked with Hurricanes coach Hoskins before the game. Basically said, yeah, it looks maybe outside of St. Anne that anybody can beat anybody on any given match in this league. And the way he characterized the Hurricanes' play thus far in the season, I'll use one word. I'll call it uneven. Not sure that's the exact word he used. He may have said up and down, something like that. Would very much happy with the record, but would most certainly like to see the play even out a little bit, be a little more consistent and consistently at the high level. Lena Crockett, number 12, draws in for the Hurricanes here in set number 2. Otherwise, everything looks about the same as it did in set 1. Andrea Bell gets the Tommy started with a point on the attack. Madison Ball on the serve. Played by Richardson. Hickey. That's Babby. Cross court, out of bounds. Another point, Tommies. Ball, strong serve, played by Richardson. From the far side, that is Crockett. Now, near side for White. Tommies keep it alive. But the athletic Madison Ball can't quite get enough air under it for teammates to send that to the other side of the net. 2 on Tommies as Morgan White Rotates back to serve for Holland. That one just long. Thought that was going to be well out, and then the topspin of that brought it right down to the court. (3-1) Tommy's. L. Kilburn serves. It's played by O'Neill. Hickey set up out of the middle is Babby. Tommy's, I believe, called on the net that time. I missed the signal. Babby for ball. Ball now back on the attack. High set. Hickey. Big swing from Jenna O'Neill. Evens the match at 3, or the set at 3, pardon me. Babby. Played over by McGregor. McGregor just finds the right spot to put that one. A little mishandle by the Hurricanes. Serve a little too long from Andrea Bell. That last one from McGregor, it's one of those you just never know. You have to get the ball over the net as McGregor did, without almost flat-footed, without a lot of opportunity to get a lot of power on it. You look for the best place to hit it and hope for an error, and that's what happened. Crockett on serve. Line violation on service. Kathleen Boyle back to serve. Tommy's up 1 here, second set. Hickey out of the middle for Utrosa. Off the Tommy block and out. Point Hurricanes tied at 5. Jenna O'Neill out of Cornwall, Prince Edward Island. Nice play there, good rally. On the attack there is Ball. Off block and down. Hurricanes now up 1. O'Neill will serve again. Played by Warrington. Warrington with the free ball as a couple Tommies are down. And right where the Tommies were is right where Utrosa goes with the kill. Hurricanes now up 2. Not sure they had a 3-point lead or not in the first set. I don't think so. I think they might have been up by 2 once or twice. That's number 13, Andrea Nelson, who's also in the match here for the Hurricanes. I missed Nelson coming in. Not sure if that happened between sets or we had a sub I missed. I'm going to say we had a sub I missed. I see Babby on the bench. 8-5 Hurricanes. O'Neill. Warrington, Campbell, Ball cross court. Good get by Nelson. Free ball, Tommies, Warrington, Campbell for Ball, off block and through. I usually write it down, but I can't find it in my notes. I believe Ball was the Tommy Supplement King Athlete of the Week on the female side this week, along with Jacob Tratch on the men's side. Just going there from memory. May try to look that up. There's opportunity between the next sets. White on the attack. Off of McGregor, and ball can't quite get there. Trosa on serve. Kilburn can't get that one over the tape. Point to the Hurricanes. 10-6 now, second set. Trosa, Campbell. Time sets up Boyle. Oh, nice. So good they're going to try it again. Utrosa got the first one that I thought was definitely down on the floor. Somehow she got the first one back up and over. Campbell off the tape. That's going to go as a service ace. Tommies will take it. Campbell again. Played it for White. White can't handle it. Down one now, second set, Tommies and Campbell serve. Played by Richardson. Hickey for White. Boyle is there. Ball set up for the down the line attack, but it is wide. Ella Hickey on serve. Kilburn. Errant pass is hammered home by Madison Ball. Tommies again back within one, and Madison Ball will serve. Another libero swap on both sides. O'Neill. Campbell. Ball. Boyle. Hickey sets up Crockett. Campbell back set for Bell. That one was going to be out of bounds, but Richardson dove for it and played it. Tied back at 11. That one falls in front of Richardson on the serve from Madison Ball. Tommies now take the lead in set two. Hickey for Crockett. Big swing. Tommies control it for Boyle. Richardson no chance on that one as Boyle unloaded. Big swing there from White and good get by Ball. Boyle again. That time the Hurricanes and White on the attack. Off of the block. Kilburn and Boyle were there. White on serve. That's a big one right there. Nice get by Warrington. Boyle. Cross court. Richardson. Couldn't control it, and the Tommies on the attack again. That time Boyle goes short. Important serve there for the Tommies, or important point for the Tommies, rather. They get the big serving White off the service line and get the point, and Boyle got it by pulling the string. Tommy's now up 2. They were down as many as 4 in this set. About the midway mark of set 2. McGregor dives but can't quite get long enough to reach that ball. Babby back in and set to serve for the Hurricanes. Played by Bell. Pardon me, ball and then Bell and then ball. And if I haven't introduced myself quite yet, I'm Bill. Bell on serve, too long. Crockett had the service violation on the line last time. Let's see if she cleans it up this time. She does. Strong serve there. Boyle, off block, out of bounds, point STU. Boyle, back to serve. Goes short with the soft one. Good dive by Richardson. Crockett, strong attack from the back row. Setter's dump is good again for Campbell. Timeout Hurricanes as the Tommies go up 3. Reminder, coming up after this one, it'll be the same 2 schools on the men's side. That should be another competitive match, much as this one is. Men have a long way to go if they want to be as entertaining as this match has been thus far. Back and forth in the first set. Here in the second set, the Hurricanes build up a 4-point lead. Tommies have now stormed back to have a 3-point lead, still here just past the midway mark. Timeout Hurricanes. And there's some animation in that huddle as well from Coach Hoskins. I think that's a get it together, get the energy up message. Boyle on serve. Crockett, Hickey, O'Neill. Off a Tommy block and down on the Tommy side. Point Hurricanes. Benson back in. At Libero, as is Warrington. Jenna O'Neill will serve. O'Neill, 19 service aces. Among her 66 points coming into this one. McGregor goes short. Good get by Benson. The back row, O'Neill. Boyle, Campbell, and ball. Hurricanes can't get it back up in the air off the block. Tommy's up 18-15. Kilburn in, Libero out for STU. As the captain, Maddie McGregor, at a Cobequid and Truro serves. Free ball coming from White. Kilburn, too long on the pass. But White hustling back into the play with the mishandle. Don't think that was Kilburn's intent, was to go over into that spot. I think it was a pass intended for Hickey. I think that one was so bad it was good. Strong serve by McGregor, played by White. Now White on the attack. Good get by Boyle right back at the net end. Campbell wins the battle with Morgan White. Point Tommies up 5 here in set 2. No momentum change coming out of the timeout. McGregor serves again. Back for White. Hickey from the back row. Crockett serves into the netting. McGregor again. Free ball from White, but it doesn't get over the net. Substitution for the Hurricanes checking in. Number 6, Hannah Power, will come in for Alina Crockett. Power, first-year setter out of Corner Brook, Newfoundland. White, oh, the pass is too long. Campbell sends it back to the Hurricanes. In the back row, O'Neill, free ball. Campbell sets up ball. That's off the Hurricanes, off the net, and out of bounds. That one danced the line across the netting, and at 23-15, Stu, it's another timeout Hurricanes, as the Tommies have continued to reel off points. Sitting now on 8 set points. No, they're not. 1 point away from sitting on 8 set points. Bad math. Apologies, Hurricanes. That was just me having a brain cramp. All right, out of the timeout. Maddie McGregor, who's been on a great service run here for Stu. The point here, they are on the verge of closing out. Second set. Hickey, played up by Bell for ball. Back row attack. Boyle pulls the string. Now the Tommies are sitting on a pile of set points. Make it 9 on a long service run here from Maddie McGregor. Richardson, Hickey, White, big swing and down on the Tommies side. 1 set point saved by the Hurricanes. Utrosa on service. Played by Boyle, Campbell, Kilburn. Goes just too long. Utrosa again, Campbell. That time is for ball, blocked by Holland. Down on the Tommies side. Ball again on the attack, played by Utrosa. Hickey, Bell, Campbell, back row Boyle. Kept alive, great hustle on both sides. It's going to be too many hits. Tommies close out set number 2. 25-18 after taking the first set 25-22. Hurricanes, in what started like a seesaw match here, looked like we could be totally destined for 5 sets. Now must win this one to force a 4th. Tommies up 2 sets to 0. I'm going to take a real short break. Be right back with set number 3. Tommies are set for set number 3. Same personnel they have been using through the first 2 sets. And for the Hurricanes, it looks pretty much the same as well. 14 is White, 4 is McDonald, 9 is Babby, 1 is O'Neill, 8 is Hickey, and 3 is Utrosa, with Richardson and Benson in the Libero jerseys. Campbell will serve in the back row. Brooke Thompson in the Libero green, along with Kathleen Boyle. Up front, Bell, Kilburn, and Ball. And we are in play here in set number 3. Hurricanes need this one to keep the match going. Morgan White starts them off with an off-the-block kill for the point. Benson, the Libero out of St. John's, Newfoundland, checks back in for the Hurricanes. Warrington in for the Tommies. Morgan White serves for the Hurricanes. That one called touched on the way through by Boyle. Will go as a service ace for Morgan White. White again. Another strong serve. Warrington plays that for Campbell. Bell. Touched by O'Neill. Ball played that. Boyle at the net. Not sure if she got a piece of that one or not. Appeared as though she must have at the net. 2-2. Madison Ball. Adaturo serves again. That's going to be off the hands of Jenna O'Neill. Ball. Played by Richardson. Out of the middle, it's McDonald. Boyle off block. Tommy's keep it alive. Down on the Tommy side, point Hurricanes. 6'4" Abby McDonald in the middle makes it look way easier than it is. Now McDonald on the serve. It's amazing in volleyball how many times a player makes a great play, gets a point, and then rotates back to serve, as McDonald did there. Point Tommies as White can't quite make the dive to get to that hard hit ball along the back line. Kilburn at 4-3 Stu. White, Hickey, O'Neill. Boyle, Campbell for Boyle. Clean kill, Kathleen Boyle. Tommies are playing quite well in this one. They appear to be more efficient off the attack. I don't have live stats, can't give you numbers. I'm up above, can't even see what's going on at the table, really. But to me, to my eyes, without seeing stats, they appear to be being more efficient throughout the first 2 and a little bit sets here on the attack. Combination of that and the Hurricanes not being totally on top of their game in this one, as the Tommies up 2 sets and 5-4 in set 3. Boyle. Bell, free ball coming from Warrington. Benson, Hickey. Big swing there from McDonald. Campbell tried the dump again, no good. Warrington keeps that alive. Campbell sets Boyle. Boyle goes short. O'Neill is there. O'Neill on the attack. Off of the Tommies. Point to the Hurricanes. Babby. The middle out of Saskatchewan. Serves. Rotation issue on the Hurricanes, on the Tommies, point to the Hurricanes. Set up for O'Neill. Played Boyle. Boyle again. On the attack, Utrosa. Off the Tommies, point Hurricanes. Some life on the Hurricane side now as they go up 2 in set 3. Amelia Faulkner will check in for Madison Ball for the Tommies. Faulkner, first-year outside hitter out of Upper Kingsclear, New Brunswick. Folks not familiar, that is just, I'll say, north and west of Fredericton a bit. And I'm not such sure there's a thing as Lower Kingsclear. Just along the Trans-Canada Highway there where you turn off towards Harvey's, the Kingsclear area. McGregor on the attack, blocked by the Hurricanes. And while I'm giving everyone a little geography lesson, it is 9-5 in favor of Holland College. Babby on serve. Played by Warrington. Bell, Boyle, sort of a free ball. Oh, didn't make it over the net. (10-5) Hurricanes. 5-point lead in any set here today is their biggest. Campbell for McGregor. Going to be a free ball coming from Bell for the Hurricanes. Hickey sets up O'Neill. Faulkner is there. Nice save at the table by Bell. Free ball again. That one was a little tougher. Hickey sets up O'Neill one more time. Tommy's keeping the lock alive. Out of bounds, so great dive by Andrea Bell. Timeout Tommies. Looks like we may have a libero substitution, or swap here, not substitution. Coming up. Coming out of the timeout at 11-5. Third set. Coach McKay says, let's talk about this one. Don't want to give the Hurricanes any signs of life here. Indeed, Brooke Thompson has swapped in as a libero. And on serve, Mason Babby again. There is Thompson. Can't control the first pass for Campbell. And now Thompson out, Warrington in. So Hurricanes try to storm back into the match with this set. Boyle, big swing, clean kill. Benson elected not to play that. Tommies take over service with Andrea Bell. Hickey sets up Utrosa. Off net, point Stu. Bell. That time played by O'Neill. Julia Campbell again finds the open spot for the Tommies. Bell, good sharp serve for White. At the net that time, it's Maddie McGregor. Pass drifted right to the middle position, and McGregor says thank you very much. Tommies closing the gap now, down 3. Bell on serve. Hickey looks for the sneak, but Bell is there. Boyle on attack. Good get by Richardson. McGregor has to punch that one and finds the back row. Timeout now, Hurricanes, as the Tommies have reeled off 4 or 5 straight points here to get back in set number 3. The Coach McKay timeout. Worked a little light of fire under STU. Tommies will be right back in action here tomorrow. That match at noon. It was at one point in time scheduled for 11. Noon right here against St. Anne, who they defeated in straight sets, as I told you earlier last meeting. The Hurricanes play again on December 2nd at Mount Allison. That will round out both of these teams' first semester. For all your score schedules, ACAA.ca. ACAA.ca. Looking for women's volleyball from the drop down at the top. And then you'll find another drop down once you get to that page with scores, schedules, stats, all kinds of information. Ball back in for Faulkner. And serving. That's O'Neill. Had to come out from behind the post for me. Boyle on attack, blocked. Boyle again on attack. That time it's a clean kill. Kathleen Boyle on serve. Set up for White. Big swing, clean kill. Morgan White. Abby McDonald back in. Libero goes out as Maya Utrosa serves. Nice low serve. Boyle. Ball on the swing. Played by O'Neill on the attack. White. Boyle is there. Back row. Bell gets it through the Hurricanes block and down. Elle Kilburn checks back in. Maddie McGregor. She had a great service run in the second set. Tommies would love a repeat here. McGregor, White, Hickey. McDonald just goes for the tap. What a great play there by Abby McDonald. Tommies were gearing up for the block at the net. McDonald uses the length and just taps it over top of everyone. Point Hurricanes. Ella Hickey out of Charlottetown serves. Played by Boyle. Campbell keeps it alive. Boyle. Hickey. Benson. And that was White on the attack. Campbell. For Kilburn. McDonald was there on the block, kept it alive. Now it's Ball who gets it down off the block of McDonald. And I believe Babby was there as well. Yes, it was Babby on the far side. Tommies again back within 2. Past the midway point of set 3. The Hurricanes need this set to force a fourth. Campbell. Hickey. McDonald, big swing. Oh, nice get. Another nice get. And Andrea Bell somehow finds space on the back line. Unbelievable play there by the Tommies. Have to think sort of bad luck from a Hurricanes perspective. Two great gets by Stu. Babby, played by Thompson. Campbell for Boyle. Boyle pulls the string. Babby with the high pass. Free ball from Hickey. Campbell. Back set for Bell. Campbell is there. Set up again for Bell. Hickey. The back set for White, who finds tape. Set 3 tied at 15. Has to be a frustrating set for the Hurricanes. They're out in front. See the Tommies claw back. Some great plays by the Tommies, but just some miscues from the Canes as well. Babby, Campbell, Thompson for ball. There's the Hurricanes and McDonald on the block with the point. Morgan White serves for Holland. Oh, ace service from Morgan White again, that top spin. The ball looks like, even from up here, that it's going long. Don't imagine what it looks like on the court, and then it takes a dive at the end. See why she has so many service aces on the season. Boyle plays that one. Campbell back set. Ball was either blocked by McDonald or into the net. Timeout Tommies as the Hurricanes extend the lead to 3 on the big serving of Morgan White. That can turn a match around in a hurry. You have a weapon like White steps behind the service line. Indeed, it was Madison Ball who was the Tommies Athlete of the Week this week, along with Jacob Tratch on the men's side. Tratch, a member of the men's volleyball club. Sutherland King Athlete of the Week. Morgan White to serve. The Hurricanes up 18-15. Set 3, but they trail the Tommies by 2 sets. Another point off strong serve of White. That time it was Warrington and Ball. Good get by Warrington, better attempt by Campbell, but balls that are 2 feet off the floor going back and forth. Very difficult for anyone to track down and get back over the net. Hurricanes up 5 in set 3. White on serve. There Warrington with a better get. Campbell slides all the way under the net to try to play that. Warrington out, Thompson in. Hurricanes now up 6, approaching latter stages of set 3. Service weapon of White, paying great dividends for Holland here in this third set. That time spun wide by White. Ball. It's going to be off of Richardson. Service ace for Ball. Played by O'Neill. White. O'Neill on the attack. Campbell sets up Boyle. Boyle. Hard off Richardson. Good get in. White. Great hustle. Needed about another half inch on that one to get the ball back over her head. Instead, it's out of bounds. Point Tommies. Timeout. Hurricanes. They want to stop the Tommy momentum in this third set. Again, reminder right after this one. Men's squads, same two schools. And the women have set the bar high here today. This has been entertaining play. Tommies are playing well. The Hurricanes have had a few bad breaks. Some great service run there by Morgan White. I know the Hurricanes will not be happy with the way they performed thus far overall. Still been entertaining volleyball and some good rallies. Ball. Service is too much for White. The Tommies creep back within 2 points. My observation from my high vantage point is these teams are pretty evenly matched overall. And the match, and again in my view, has hinged on a few plays here thus far. And if they go the other way, could be the Hurricanes up 2 sets instead of the Tommies. McDonald serves. Played nicely. There is Boyle on the attack. Boyle's been very good for Stu today. O'Neill. The error there into the net. Jenna O'Neill. Kilburn sends it long. That was a key point for the Hurricanes. Now they're only 2 away from taking the set with Babby on serve. It's pretty much a must point here for the Tommies in this set. McGregor can't give it to them. Now the Hurricanes with 4 set points here in set 4. And the set the Hurricanes need to keep the match going. Free ball coming from Campbell. See if the Hurricanes can close out set 3. Off block they do. It's Jenna O'Neill who gets the point. So it was 25-22 Stu, 25-18 Stu, and now 25-20 Holland College. Tommy's up 2 sets to 1. We're going to a 4th set. Hurricanes will still need that one to keep the match alive. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching ACAA TV. I'm going to take a short break here. Be right back with action from set 4. Tommies are set for the fourth set. Boyle, McGregor, Campbell, Ball, Bell, and Kilburn for the Tommies. McDonald, Utrosa, Babby, White, O'Neill, and Hickey for the Hurricanes. Liberos for STU, Thompson and Warrington. And for the Hurricanes, Richardson and Benson. So, no changes to the personnel here for set 4. Hurricanes carrying a little momentum, if you can call it that, into set 4 after winning set 3. Now, this is interesting because both Julia Campbell and Ella Hickey were given a ball to service as they rotated back. That would have been really interesting to see the official blow the ball and put that in play if they both had it served. Don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Campbell for Bell. Big swing. Great get by O'Neill. White off Tommy block, out of bounds. Good energy to start set 4 for the Hurricanes. Hickey, Warrington, Campbell for Ball, played by Hickey. Benson, free from Babby. Boyle, Campbell, Boyle back row. Clean kill from the back row as O'Neill lets that one drop. 1-1 set 4. Madison Ball serves for STU. McDonald, big swing, but Ball was there. Free ball from Kilburn. Benson, Hickey, back set for White. Played by Bell, Campbell, Boyle. Boyle into the net. Like indecision there for Kathleen Boyle. Morgan White to serve again. The White service run was key in set 3 for the Hurricanes. That one looks like she mishit it a little bit. Didn't sound the same as the others. O'Neill on the attack. That one kept alive by the Tommies. Kilburn gets it back over. Set up for O'Neill again, that time through the block and down. As Jasmine Warrington can't get a hand under the ball. Good hustle by Warrington. Morgan White serves again. And again, what a weapon to have. In White, Warrington got a piece. Kept alive, free ball from Kilburn. Benson, Hickey out of the middle, McDonald. Kept alive again. Boyle. And the Hurricanes got 2 hits on that, but not able to get the third and get it over the net. L. Kilburn serves. Maddie McGregor takes the errant pass from the Hurricanes and puts it down for a Tommy point. 3-3 set 4, Kilburn. Serves into the net. Now Abby McDonald. I was long by a country mile that time from McDonald. It's got under that serve a little bit, it looked like. Back set. Babby on attack. Campbell tries the dump. Hickey is there. Babby again on the attack. Campbell gets a piece. Bell, free ball coming from Ball. O'Neill, big swing. Kathleen Boyle hustling along the scorers table and the speakers that are right there for that one. That was a big, big swing from Jenna O'Neill. Babby, low serve. Set up Boyle. Wrong-footed, I think, on that one. Tommies are there for the block on O'Neill that time. 5-5, set 4. Kathleen Boyle will serve. Boyle, 74 points on the season, led the Tommies coming into this match today. Of course, has a bunch more today. McGregor, tip. Kept it alive. Back row, White. Boyle played it. Thompson and Madison Ball out off of Libero Samantha Richardson. Richardson in her second year right here out of Fredericton, New Brunswick. Little homecoming game for Richardson. Richardson smartly let that one go out of bounds. Off the serve from Boyle. Jenna O'Neill serves. That one is long. Nicely judged by Jasmine Warrington. Hickey sets up Utrosa. Tommy's blocked it, sent it back. Oh, smart play by Andrea Bell. Diving, pulled back at just the last second to let that ball drop out of bounds. Very nice call by Andrea Bell. McGregor again on serve. That one is a service ace on the back line. Tommies go up 3-9-6 here in set 4. Hurricanes regrouping. McGregor serves again. Played by Richardson. On the attack that time and clean kill, Mason Babby. Out of the back corner. Cross court. Abby McDonald back in the middle. And Utrosa on serve. Boyle, Campbell. Madison Ball finds tape. Trosa on serve. Boyle, Campbell, Kilburn. Kept alive. Free ball coming from Babby. Campbell. Set up Ball, who just had to tip that over. And Hickey with the setter's dump into the pot. The serve from Utrosa, a little too strong that time for Warrington. There's a little chant out of the Hurricane men on the upper deck out of that play. Campbell sets up Ball. Point Hurricanes. Trosa again on serve. Big swing that time by Madison Ball. That one down off the Hurricane block. Campbell. Played by White. Hickey. From the back row, that was Babby. Thompson on the dive. Can't get it for Stu. Hurricanes up 2 in set 4. They look to battle back from 2 sets down. Kilburn with the tap. Benson. That's White on the big swing. Boyle. Ball. Off block. Down and in on the Tommy sideline. Hurricanes now up 3 in set 4. So we're approaching the midway point of the set. Ella Hickey. That one played by Ball. Bell off block and in. Point for Stu. Madison ball serves. Tommy's down 2. Point to the Tommies. That one was off net on the attack by Morgan White. Would have been the extra hit, resulting in the point for Stu. Ball serves. That one just long. Nicely judged by Samantha Richardson. And now it is the big serving Morgan White. Off the hands of Warrington, out of play. Another Ole chant from the Hurricane men on the upper deck. White. Thompson gets that one. Campbell sets it up. But it ended up on the wrong side of the net. Boyle, no opportunity to bend physics to get that ball back around the post and over the net. Hurricanes up 4 in set 4. White serves again. Boyle off Hurricane block and down on the Tommy side. That's Abby McDonald. And timeout Tommies as the Hurricanes up 5 here in set 4. Other Tommy action this weekend. Basketball teams, they were at UNBSJ last night. The women out on the short end of I think it was 61-58. It was 3-point differential, something like that. The men won a close one as well. Score's not stuck in my head, but the Tommy men won over UNBSJ. Women lost. Basketball back in action here next weekend at the LB Gym. Final couple of games of the first semester for the basketballers. Let's do women's hockey on the road for 2 this weekend both in the Halifax area, I think. I think this is a Dow and SMU trip. Something like that anyway for the women's hockey team, who are right in the thick of the race. Big serve by White. Tommy's better control that time, and Kilburn gets it down off the block. The timeout works, and now it'll be Kilburn rotating back to serve. Al Kilburn out of the Spartans program here, along with FHS. Big hit there, O'Neill. McGregor punches it over. Played up by Richardson for O'Neill. Looking cross court, but too long from Jenna O'Neill. Go back to my word of uneven. I'll use that to describe O'Neill's play here today. Had some absolutely spectacular plays, but a few other errors. McDonald, nice play, nice dive by Boyle. Set up for McGregor. O'Neill with a get there. Hickey, McDonald gets it in front of Kilburn. 18-14 Hurricanes. Abby McDonald will serve again. Again, thanks if you're watching along at home, whether you be in Charlottetown or wherever. My pleasure and privilege to bring you these matches here from STU today. White, a little too strong for Campbell. Puts the Hurricanes up 5 again, and Abby McDonald had a sparkling 4-4-6 attack percentage coming into this match. Played well here for the Hurricanes today. Boyle took a little bit off of that and got it over the block. Point the Tommies needed. Close the gap here as we move towards late stages of set 4. Bell, played by Richardson. Point Tommies. That gets some cheers from the Tommy faithful here. And a timeout taken by the Hurricanes. Set out of the timeout. Andrea Bell to serve for STU. Bell played by Richardson. White, O'Neill on the attack. Thompson, Boyle, Richardson, O'Neill, down line out of bounds. Bell with the serve again. O'Neill again on the attack. Nice dive by Ball. White, Thompson, Campbell, Boyle. Off tape. 4 hits on the Tommy side. Little attack error there from Boyle. 2017. Mason Babby will serve for the Hurricanes. We got some subs coming in here for the Tommies. 4 is Chloe Little. Little out of Marcel Francois Richard in Rexton, New Brunswick. Checks in. And number 9 is Jenna Murphy. Murphy's a setter. Her first year out of Middle Sackville. Too strong for Boyle. Babby again on the serve. Boyle. Warrington, free ball from Boyle. Hickey, back set for Utrosa. Off block and inbounds. Timeout Tommies as the Hurricanes go up 5 here in set 4. 3 points away from battling back from 2 sets down to force a 5th and deciding set. Tommy set out of the timeout. Some last second instructions there to Jenna Murphy from Coach McKay. Sharp serve from Babby. Boyle. Good get by Benson. Oh, I thought that was going to be White on the attack. Had me fooled. Instead, it was Babby. There's O'Neill. Big swing. Great get by Warrington. Little with the free ball. Benson, Hickey, O'Neill again. That time the Tommies are there. Free ball from Warrington. Hickey sets up Utrosa, who finds inside the back line for the kill. Nice passing there by the Hurricanes and good distribution by Ella Hickey. Boyle off block. Boyle keeps it alive. Murphy for Little. And now a bunch of set points for the Hurricanes. That's going to be 7. Again, if my math on a Saturday is correct. Babby serves for the set. Tommy save a set point on the net service. Kathleen Boyle. Too strong for Morgan White. Tommy's down 5. Boyle on serve. I need 5 more Boyle successful serves here. Oh, that's good hustle. White, Richardson, and Babby. Ball doesn't end up back over the net. But that is great hustle. Hannah Power checks in for Mason Babby. Boyle goes short. A little tape shot for the service ace for Kathleen Boyle. 4 straight points for the Tommies. That one played. O'Neill on the attack, sort of free ball. And that'll do it for the set. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Tommies and Jenna Murphy. 25-21. Holland Hurricanes. Stu with the first 2 sets, but the Hurricanes storm back to take the 5th. To force the 5th. Take the 5th, I believe. Pleading the 5th, that's something you do in the U.S. A little too excited here at the volleyball match this afternoon. Losing count. Losing a whole lot of things here. Regardless, we are going to a 5th set here between these 2 clubs. Said earlier, I thought the clubs were pretty evenly matched. With a couple breaks, it could have been easily the Hurricanes up 2-0. with the Tommies on the ropes. And sure enough, the Hurricanes storm back to take the next 2 sets. 5th and deciding set coming up here from the LB gym. Match everything that we thought it would be between these clubs. And again, the well set up by the coaches for me beforehand, saying it looks like in the conference this year that pretty much anybody could beat anybody else on any given night so far, and that the play in some ways has been uneven is the word I'll use again. It's the word I've used 3 or 4 times here today to describe the play of both teams. By times, both of these clubs have looked really good today, and by times both of these clubs have looked ordinary today. That has led to a 5-setter here and a highly entertaining match. Saying ordinary in no way describes how entertaining and how much effort's been given here today. So it's the 1st to 15. As long as you're up by 2. 5th and decider for the Tommies. Campbell, McGregor, Boyle, Ball, Kilburn, and Bell. And for the Hurricanes, Babby, McDonald, White, Utrosa, Hickey, and O'Neill. Richardson and Thompson in the Libero jerseys, as Julia Campbell will get us underway in set 5 with the service ace. Richardson, Hickey, McDonald blocked at the net. Kilburn on the attack off of Jenna O'Neill. That one may have been going long. Tough read from up here. Trust O'Neill's eyes. She had the far better angle on that. Campbell, played by White, Hickey. Babby with the clean kill cross court. Libero swap for both sides. And Morgan White, trailing 2-1, will serve for Holland. Couple tips there at the net, and I think off the net. And there is O'Neill with the big kill. Two in set 5. White serves again. Warrington, Campbell for Bell. Back set. That's going to be Babby, who goes off the net out of bounds. Point Tommies. Big point for Stu. Madison Ball. Serves for the Tommies. Campbell kept that alive. Great hustle by Bell. Free ball from Boyle. Hickey sets McDonald. Thompson for Bell. Oh, what hustle by the Tommies. Andrea Bell deserves every bit of that point. Tracked that ball down on the far side. 4-2 Stu. Ball on serve. Richardson, Hickey, O'Neill, cross court. Boyle is there. Campbell, back row. That was Ball. That one off the ceiling after the Hurricanes played it. Not much more you can do that one. Bad luck for the Hurricanes with that basketball net tucked up in the ceiling. Campbell, high set for O'Neill. Finds space, that's down on the court. 5-3 Tommies. Abby McDonald serves for Holland. Warrington. That's Kilburn on the attack. Played by White. Hickey. Back for White from the back row. Campbell got a hand out. I think Ball might have been in better position to play that. 5-4. McDonald will serve again. Boyle looks to go across court. O'Neill was there. Now O'Neill on the attack. Warrington with the good dig. Bell. Utrosa, and there's Ball on the get. At the net. Point to the Tommies as the Hurricanes are on the net. Kilburn with the low serve, played by Richardson. Too long going cross court. Mason Babby. Tommy's up 7-4, set 5. Kilburn. Serve eludes Jenna O'Neill. 8-4, we'll switch sides here in set number 5. With the Hurricanes up 4. L. Kilburn will serve again for STU. Tommy's +4. Set 5. Highly entertaining match. Richardson gets that one high in the air. Hickey. Kilburn sets up Boyle. Richardson, good get from the back row. Good hit. Kilburn again. Campbell with the center's dump. Timeout Hurricanes as the Tommies up 5. Tough to make out all of the words that Coach Hoskins is saying to the Hurricanes in the timeout over the announcement, of course, from this far away, but heard the initial bit. He said the difference right now is we aren't being aggressive enough on the attack. Pretty much anything after that, I couldn't hear. Did hear those initial words. Sometime the coaches are looking in just the right direction that the sound could carry up here. And that was one of the opportunities. Kilburn again. Let's see if they're aggressive on the attack here. There's O'Neill. Good swing that time. Bell. Free ball here. Ball. Campbell. Boyle. Off block and down. Make it 10 for the Tommies. They're up 6 here in set 5. Kilburn will serve again. White, Hickey. Big swing there from Utrosa. The be aggressive message on the first 2 points on the attack seems to have hit home for the Hurricanes. Down 5 here in set 3. Mason Babby. Boyle, off block. Campbell, Boyle again. That one is wide, nicely read by Benson. Babby again. Boyle, Campbell, McGregor. That one is in the back corner. Tommies up 5. And Andrea Bell at a Miramichi, 4th year. Outside hitter. Starts play. Ace serve. Bell again. Lower serve that time, played by Richardson. White. Free ball coming from O'Neill. Set up for Boyle. Big swing off block. McGregor got a piece, and then it hit McGregor again for 2 hit. Jenna O'Neill will serve for the Hurricanes. Down 5. Boyle. From the back row, that's Bell. Hickey. Free ball from the Libero Benson. Campbell looks for the dump again. No dice that time. White off the Tommy's block of Campbell. Big point for Holland. Keeps O'Neill on the service line. Good get that time. Boyle goes on the attack. Hickey for White. Nice play by Ball. Boyle again off block. Benson gets a piece. Tommy's 2 points away from taking the 5th and deciding set here. Incredibly entertaining match. Boyle put us in play. That is Boyle. Ball with the tip, played by White. Hickey tried the center attack. Boyle from the back row with the clean kill. 6 match points for the Tommies as they sit 14-8 in set 5. Kathleen Boyle with the net service. It's when you don't want to give back there. You want to at least make the team earn the match point save. And it's Maya Utrosa. Played by Boyle. Campbell tried for the tip at the net on the pass that drifted a little long. Hurricanes were there. Might have been McDonald who got that one. Subs in for the Tommies. Little and Shannon Monroe. Chloe Little, Shannon Monroe in. Maybe just for a point or two if the Hurricanes are able to keep it alive. Warrington, Monroe for Ball. Good get by Babby. Hickey. That's a hit out of the back row. Warrington is there. McGregor can't get it over the tape. And the Hurricanes save another match point. Now down 3. Utrosa again will serve. Boyle Monroe, Boyle from the back row, gets it over and down. That one turns on the four-wheel drive and crawls over the tape. Tommies 15-11 in set number 5. What an end and what an incredibly entertaining match. 25-22, 25-18, 20-25, and 21-25 before 15-11 here in set 5. Wow, what a match. Boyle, in my mind, the player of the match for the Tommies. We're going to wrap up here, though. Switch it over to the men's stream. Will give us time to get reset here in the broadcast position as well as reset on the floor. Fans, it's been a highly entertaining match here. Privileged to bring it to you. I'm Bill Gibson. For everyone here at Tommyland, come on back for the men's match. You're going to have to switch screens for that. But what an entertaining one these women put on for us here today. Thanks to both the Hurricanes and the Tommies for the fine play and entertaining match to start us off this afternoon. I'm Bill Gibson. Thanks for tuning in. Come on back. STU Women tomorrow, noon, right here at ACAA TV.